Blue is supposed to be the safe color, the color you pick when you don't want any drama. Nobody told that to Michael, because 2 hours before his own introduction ceremony, Michael was standing in his room, staring at a blue senator so bright it looked like it belonged on a hospital scrub, and his soon-to-be father-in-law was already ringing the doorbell downstairs. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which blue senator designs are dominating 2026 and exactly which shade almost cost Michael his engagement. Let's get into it. Before we continue, if you take your outfits as seriously as your reputation, hit that subscribe button now. This channel breaks down senator wear color by color, story by story, so you never end up on the wrong side of fashion disaster. And trust me, Michael's story is one you need to hear in full. Michael is 31, software engineer, Lushi Khan man, the type who color codes his calendar and still uses a checklist for grocery shopping. So naturally, when it came to choosing his introduction outfit, the day he'd formally meet his fiancée Ngozi's family, Michael approached it like a spreadsheet problem. Blue is neutral, he told his best man, Toby. Blue is safe. Blue doesn't offend anybody. Toby wisely said nothing. He just watched. Michael found a fabric seller online, saw a bright royal blue fabric, and clicked order without a second thought. Not sky blue, not navy, a blue so vivid it practically had its own frequency. The tailor tried to gently warn him. Oga, this blue plus heavy silver embroidery. Ego days shine like disco ball. Oh. Michael laughed. I want to stand out. Famous last words. The outfit arrived 2 days before the introduction. Michael tried it on, stood in front of the mirror, and for a moment, genuinely mistook his own reflection for a security guard uniform. The blue was too electric. The silver embroidery caught every bit of light in the room. When his sister walked past his door and glanced in, she stopped dead and said, "Why are you dressed like you're about to direct me to my parking spot?" Michael video called Toby in panic. Toby took one look, put the phone down for a second to compose himself, then picked it back up and said, "Bro, Ngozi's father is a retired Army colonel. You cannot walk into that man's house looking like airport security level 4. And listen, we've all had a logical decision blow up in our face. You think you're playing it safe, and somehow you end up looking like you're about to direct planes on a runway." Blue senator has range. It can look regal, calm, expensive, or it can look like a uniform malfunction. The difference is entirely in the shade, the fabric finish, and how heavy you go on the embroidery. Michael was about to learn that lesson the hard way, with 48 hours on the clock. Michael rushed to a tailor recommended by Toby, a quiet, sharp-eyed woman named Mrs. Adiz, known in the community for fixing fashion emergencies exactly like this one. She took one look at the outfit, sighed the sigh of someone who has seen this before, and said, "Sit down. Let me show you how blue senator is actually worn by men who know what they're doing in 2026. Design number 1, the Navy Classic. Deep navy blue, minimal embroidery, sharp clean lines. This is the single most requested blue senator shade going into 2026 because it works for literally everything. Introductions, church, office dinners, Owambe. It reads as authority and calm control. If you only remember one design from this video, remember this one. Design number 2, the royal blue statement. This is Michael's original instinct, just executed properly. A rich, saturated royal blue, but paired with tone-matching embroidery instead of loud silver. Same boldness, zero disco ball effect. This design is for men who want to be noticed without looking like they're about to blow a whistle. Design number 3, the blue and white two-tone. 2020's breakout trend. A blue senator top paired with crisp white trousers or white trim along the collar and cuffs. It's fresh, modern, and photographs incredibly well outdoors. This is the design grooms are quietly requesting for daytime, traditional weddings. Design number 4, the steel blue structured fit. A cooler, muted steel blue tone with a tailored, almost European cut structure. Very little embroidery, just clean tailoring doing all the talking. This is the design for the boardroom guy who still wants cultural pride, just quietly. Design number 5, the Midnight Blue Agbada Fusion. The heavyweight option. Midnight Blue Senator paired with a flowing Agbada layer, gold or silver embroidery at the chest, structured cap to match. This is chief host energy, first son of the family energy. Not for a casual Sunday. This is for when the room needs to know you arrived. Quick pause. If you're already picturing yourself in one of these, drop a comment and tell me which design fits your personality. Navy Classic for the calm strategist? Or Midnight Blue Agbada Fusion for the main character energy? I read every comment, so don't be shy. Mrs. Adiz went to work. She toned the fabric down to a proper navy, replaced the heavy silver embroidery with subtle tone-matching thread, and adjusted the fit through the shoulders and chest. 48 hours, 2 changes of thread color, and one very anxious Michael later. The outfit was done. Introduction day arrived. Michael walked in. Ngozi's father, the retired colonel, a man not known for handing out compliments, looked him up and down, gave a single approving nod, and said, "Now this is a man who respects an occasion." Ngozi leaned over and whispered, "You have no idea how close you came to being sent home." Michael just smiled. He had a very good idea. Here's what Michael's story really teaches us. Safe doesn't mean simple, and bold doesn't mean loud. Blue Senator, done right, is one of the most versatile colors a man can wear from boardrooms to Owambe halls. But the shade, the embroidery weight, and the fit all have to work together, or you end up looking like you're guarding a car park instead of meeting your future in-laws. 2026 is the year of intentional dressing. Bold when it counts, calm when it matters, and always trust a good tailor's warning. If this video just saved you from your own airport security level for a moment, smash that like button. Subscribe for the rest of our Senator Wear series. We're covering every color, every story, every style. And comment below, Navy Classic or Midnight Blue Agbada Fusion. Which one are you wearing to your next big event? I'm out. Stay sharp, stay intentional, and next time, trust your tailor before you trust your own eyes. See you in the next one.